Have you ever trusted someone so deeply, only to discover that the person you called your best friend was the very one destroying your life behind your back? This is the gripping story of betrayal, ambition, and the shocking moment when the evil best friend finally meets her downfall. Before we dive into the story, do well to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts about this story in the comments. In the heart of Lagos, where the noise of traffic blends with the dreams of millions, lived a young lady named Amara, a 26-year-old fashion designer with a big heart and even bigger dreams. She owned a small but promising boutique in Surulere, designing custom outfits for weddings, birthdays, and events. Her work was gaining attention, slowly but surely, and by her side, always smiling, always present, was her best friend of 7 years, Tenny. Outwardly cheerful, bubbly, and supportive, the kind of friend everyone wished for. But inside, Tenny carried a darkness Amara could not see. Amara had always been the responsible one. While Tenny jumped from job to job, relationship to relationship, Amara built her life brick by brick. Soon, her Instagram page began exploding. Influencers reposted her designs, brides tagged her in photo shoots, and the turning point came when a Nigerian-American actress, Nkechi Jones, visited Lagos and ordered a luxury dress from Amara. The dress went viral. Orders poured in like rain. Amara celebrated with Tenny, hugging her tight. "Tenny, can you believe it? I'm booked out for 3 months." Tenny smiled, but her eyes held something cold, something dangerous. This success awakened a poison inside her, a whisper. Why her? Why not you? And from that moment, Tenny no longer saw Amara as a friend. She saw her as competition. Tenny started small. She began bad-mouthing Amara behind her back, spreading lies to clients. "Ah, Amara, she's unreliable though. Her workers are rude. She doesn't deliver quality again." Some clients cancelled orders. Others became hesitant. Amara couldn't explain it. She cried alone in her shop one evening. "What am I doing wrong?" Tenny would show up, pat her back and say, "Don't worry, everything will be fine," while secretly smiling at the chaos she created. But betrayal has a way of revealing itself. One bright Monday morning, Amara received an email from Gold Threads magazine, the biggest fashion magazine in West Africa. They wanted to feature her work in their Young African Designers issue. She screamed with joy and called Tenny immediately. "Tenny, they want to feature me in a whole magazine." But this time, instead of celebrating, Tenny's jealousy reached its peak. She decided Amara would not shine, not if she could stop it. Tenny secretly contacted the magazine pretending to be Amara's manager and sent them rude replies. "Amara is not interested. Your offer is too small for her brand. She will only participate if you pay triple." The magazine pulled out. Days later, Amara saw the feature published, but another designer was chosen. Her heart broke. When she contacted the magazine directly and heard the rude messages she allegedly sent, she fainted. Now exposed and embarrassed, Amara tried to understand who could do such a thing. Her assistant, Kamsi, came forward hesitantly. "Auntie Amara, I don't know how to say this, but last week I saw Tenny copying your client list from the office computer." Amara froze, her breath caught. No, Tenny would never. But deep inside something began to crack. That evening, as Amara confronted Tenny gently, Tenny exploded. "You are selfish. You think you're better than everyone. All your clients should have been mine. You don't deserve your success." The mask fell. The monster beneath it revealed itself. Tenny stormed out, slamming the door. And that night, she did the unthinkable. She created a fake page using Amara's business name and began scamming clients. Payments were made. Dresses were never delivered. Angry messages flooded Amara's phone. Her business collapsed within a week. Amara was devastated. Her reputation was ruined. Her business was dying. She cried to her mother in Enugu over the phone. Her mother simply said, "My daughter, when you lie down with snakes, don't be surprised when you're bitten. But remember, truth walks slowly, but it always arrives." Inspired by her mother's words, Amara gathered herself. She filed a cybercrime report. She provided screenshots, bank transactions, voice notes, and evidence. And as fate would have it, another victim of Tenny's fake page reported the same account. The police traced the number. It led to Tenny's apartment. The betrayal was complete. Tenny tried to deny everything, but the evidence was overwhelming. The police arrested her for fraud, identity theft, and defamation. As she was led away in handcuffs, she looked back at Amara, not with remorse, but with regret that she was caught. Amara felt no joy, just sadness that the friend she loved turned out to be her greatest enemy. News of Tenny's arrest spread. Clients returned. The magazine reached out again, this time to apologize and offer her a double-page spread. Amara's business flourished stronger than before. She forgave Tenny in her heart, not for Tenny, but for her own peace. And as she walked through her busy boutique months later, new clients laughing, workers sewing, cameras flashing, she smiled. She had survived betrayal. She had risen higher. This story teaches us that not everyone who claps for you is happy for you. Choose your friends with wisdom. In African culture, unity, integrity, and respect for others are sacred values. Listen to your elders. Envy destroys, but truth restores.